everybody, long time no see. I haven't made a video in quite a while. I am feeling a reprieve from my current medical issues right now, so hopefully this lasts. I hope that all of you had good Yule, which is a solstice thing, which was yesterday. I had a good Yule. My mysterious American McGee's Alice's jewelry has arrived, so I am wearing a bunny. I'm wearing a bunny on one of my ears. I have a necklace with a bunny, and it's like really cool. And also my husband bought me a jasmine scented candle because I was running out of my regular magical candles. And this thing just relaxed me like so much today. I got so relaxed I thought I was gonna fall asleep. So that's quite nice. In summary, I had a nice evening yesterday. Nice evening today. Anyways, we're talking about what the heck is happening with Cyberpunk 2077. Honestly, I haven't played it that much because I haven't played a lot of games yet, but I don't actually have complaints. So I feel really bad for those people that do, and there are some really weird things coming up with it. First of all, it's now taken out of Sony store, so you can no longer get it on PlayStation digitally, and everybody's getting refunded. Then Microsoft has also acknowledged that some players on older consoles are not happy with the gaming experience of Cyberpunk 2077 and says it is offering refunds to anyone who has purchased the game from Xbox Store and asks for it, but they haven't actually taken the game down from the store. Then CD Projekt Red says it intends to offer a refund to customers who bought a physical copy or digital copy of Cyberpunk 2077 at retail. We will do this out of our own pocket if necessary, it said in a tweet. Best Buy is offering a refund to customers too. Our original story follows. Effectively, everyone is getting a refund if you have the console version of the game, mostly because, well, the console versions on the old gen didn't work out very well, and games looks really bad, it crashes all the time, it is buggy. There you go. Great bugs or prefab missing from over here, for example. Not good things, but majority of the problems are on the console, except for the one thing. If you craft too many items on PC, or you collect too many crafting materials, you can corrupt your save file, because save files for some reason were capped to 8 megabyte limit. You have to craft quite a bit, so it's not like you're likely to run into this, but the response that Cyberpunk 2077 moderator gave is not the response that you ever give. Come on, there we go. Had to put in a support ticket too. I could go back a bit to a usable save, but all of them will hit the 8 megabit limit soon enough too. Well, there are other bugs that need to be solved. This should be a priority fix from CDPR. Not being able to play the game after so many hours is a huge kick in the gut. Moderator responds with, the workaround for now, don't do it. Play the game until the end, then start a new game. Don't continue saving and reloading the same character for too long. Don't craft thousands of items at once. Is that ideal? No, and hopefully it can be worked out in the future, although maybe not. No game that the CDPR has ever created has ever been designed for ongoing unlimited play. NG Plus was added into The Witcher 3 after its release. It was never intended. It was extremely difficult to get working without major issues. It's capped at level 100, still gets wildly weird at higher levels, and there is no NG++. It can only be done once per playthrough. CDPR designs their games with a finite structure, with a beginning, a middle, and an end. They're not meant to be played on and on like Dark Souls, GTA, or an MMO. They're meant to be restarted from the beginning with a new character and played differently. Love it or loathe it, that's the design. Cap or no cap on save file, crafting as a skill should never have been implemented if the game couldn't handle it. By coding the save, they should have known from the onset how the save file would bloat. But their response that save file limit might be increased in one of the future patches, but the corrupted files will remain that way is lame. Skill off crafting means you can't make it work correctly without breaking the entire game. I'm sorry, but this is a gross misinterpretation of the problem. People's save files are being corrupted before even finishing the game. I don't know how many people ran into this. I don't know how many people ran into this without overcrafting. But it's not a good look. That is not an answer that you should ever give to your customers. I feel bad for CDPR, honestly, because obviously the game could have used some more time in the oven, mostly due to all of the bugs and mostly due to console versions that they had to recall entirely. That's how bad it went. But you should never be this defensive about game-breaking bugs to a point where you're like, yeah, just don't craft, don't use a system. Didn't you know that using a system too much was gonna break your game? No, nobody. No, games are meant to be played. Jesus Christ. No, people didn't know that they were gonna break their save file by crafting. That's a very weird thing to happen. Honestly, it's not something that should happen. Should definitely fix that. Anyways, I'm gonna be continuing my playthrough like normal because, well, I haven't ran into any of these problems and I am kinda enjoying the game. So there's that. It is an enjoyable game, but it is obviously very flawed. And I hope that as a company, CDPR can actually fix this. Especially considering that one of their investors is trying to sue them for a class action lawsuit, which, in my opinion, going a bit far, but then again, their console versions kinda didn't work at all. At least not on the old consoles. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Anyways, we're gonna be leaving them in their corner to do their thing for quite a while. If there's any other CDPR related news, then we will revisit this later on. For now, avoid crafting, and if you're on the console version of the game, you can have a refund. Yay! Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Whenever I am not dying, I make them. So yeah. See you next time, and toodaloo.